Dear me. Well, it's Saturday, folks. Hope you're all having a great day. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 73 of our F1 22 My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner, with the reigning defending champion Jacqueline and Guanyu Zhou. It's time for the Aussie Grand Prix. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! See, Trent, you let me down there, mate. No, I'm kidding, Trent. I know he'll have done it probably off screen, or he'll have done it while he's watching. But if you did miss the last video, Saudi Arabia brought an absolute madness. And we mean madness. So, first thing we're going to do, we haven't quite got enough for an upgrade yet, unfortunately. And we don't really need any of the other upgrades that are going on the durability and all that. I mean, we could go and get spec-free. Yeah, we'll go get spec-free for the fabrication. Because, you know, we got loads of durability that we need to upgrade. In fact, coming up to this race, we could get a load of upgrades coming in, which would be absolutely fantastic if it did happen. There's the contracts, there's the... Hey, look at those, both of them showing the old heart sign. Love to see it, don't we, boy? We absolutely love seeing that. Ah, that looks mega. Anyway, championship, and Jackie leads the way after, well, she didn't deserve to after what happened in Saudi Arabia, but let me assure you, she battled. Followed by Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, Guanyu in P5, then Lando Norris, Hollywood Lance Stroll, Nicholas Latifi. You're not seeing things, folks. Latifi in P8. George Russell and Carlos Sainz, your top 10. All the way down to the guys who haven't scored yet. Fernando Alonso, Robert Schwartzman. Yeah, you saw them all. There was too many there to mention. Okay. A recent breakthrough from the chassis department has resulted in the team finishing ahead of schedule. We could get the team to do some extra R&D or use the time to schedule some promotional content for the team. So, R&D, we get 750 resource points. Team, we get 1,000 acclaim. Give me the R&D points. That was a no-brainer from the word go.
I think you made the right call.
Because we like R&D points. Right, let's advance through. We got the aero and the chassis. We've got stuff. You son of a... Oh, we got durability coming in. That's nice. And we got the durability department focus as well, which is brilliant. And we have arrived at Albert Park. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We got 4,000 resource points to spend. What the hell, man? That's a lot of resource points. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy this upgrade that failed on the front nose cone, and then that will be it. The chassis will be back to being completed, and we'll be up there with Red Bull's chassis. The only problem is it can't come until after the Chinese Grand Prix on Monday. Oh dear. Did not expect that, but that's fine. Right, durability. I think it's time to take an absolute hunk out of the durability here, isn't it? So, we'll take the MG UK. That'll come in for China. Brilliant. We will take the other MG UK in for China. Brilliant. Turbo. We'll take that for China. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? We can get another one. Brilliant. Oh my god, that's big. That is big. Come on. I want another one. Okay, maybe I was being a bit too greedy. Just a bit. Just slightly. Oh, but that's big. That is huge. So when that durability comes, it's going to really shoot us up. Anyway, we're going to get Mercedes brought us some power upgrades. Brilliant. So practice and qualified. And we'll see you on the start line for what, hopefully, at the fourth time of asking, she'll be able to win the Australian Grand Prix. I hope so, anyway.
It's race day here in Melbourne as we continue with what could shape up to be one of the best Australian Grand Prix ever. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. The governess lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Verstappen, George Russell and Ocon. Zhou, Yuri Vips, Liam Lawson and Charles Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Stroll, Ticktum, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri and Robert Schwartzman, Latifi, Albon, Magnussen and Mick Schumacher. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alrighty then, it's another pole position for the girl. That's what we are talking about. We're loving these pole positions. She's starting to show her championship form and starting to show it nice and early. It is a one-stop, isn't it? Yeah, it's a one-stop. That's alright, but yeah, can't. Is everyone else on a one-stop as well? Yeah, they're all on softs, so that's good to see. Liam Lawson having a good qualifying in the AlphaTauri. Let's go get it then.
The formation lap gets underway.
Okay then, let's get down to business.
For the race ahead.
Let's get down to the business end. And let us see if we can take victory and win this race. Because that would be nice if we could take victory and win this race.
So as all the cars
I would hope so anyway.
The teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them.
What am I going to do? I want
the
this.
question I'm asking is which teams have
I want this here.
Horribly
Because I might have hot chocolate later. Well, when I say might, I mean might. I haven't quite decided yet. And when I say I haven't quite decided yet, I haven't quite decided yet. Oh, pour myself a nice drink to help out my throat. But here we go then, folks. And lights out. Away we go. And straight across, exactly, straight across to cover that McLaren off. That is a one car we didn't want. Oh, almost 4 wide into the... Oh, hello. 4 wide into the first corner. That's not the way I thought we'd be starting the day. Then again, I never thought we'd be starting the day the right way anyway. But that is not what we needed. We didn't need that Red Bull disappearing off into the distance. Oh, you bugger hell! Bugger me, that was a power slide and a half through turn 5. How did she manage to save that? Lord knows is the answer to that question. And we do mean Lord knows. There's 2 kinds of nose in the world. Lord knows and, well... and both of them can be applied, oh, excuse me, very nicely to what... Oh dear me, I'm hiccuping bad. I do not need this hiccup in there as we go side by side with the Red Bull. Good girl, good defence. Oh, and I'll tell you what, Gasly's snuck through there. I think that's Gasly. It looks like Pierre. Or... Oh, bloody hell. There's a screen freeze and a half. Jesus Christ, how did that not make it through the editing department? I'll tell you what, though, we have got to get this Mercedes out of the way, because I'm pretty sure she's faster than that Mercedes. Is that Gasly or is that Russell? It looks like Russell. I want to say it's Russell, because I saw a whiff of a blue number. Speaking of a whiff, that's a Ferrari driving through smoke there. That'll be Carlos Sainz. No, here's Gasly. So that is George Russell up there. Jesus, wet. That was a late move. That was a late move there from the man. Well, no, it wasn't a late move from the man. It was a late move from the Matador, Carlos Sainz. And he's up into P8 as we go over to Dan Ticktum. He's with Charles Leclerc and Oscar Piastri. So that's Tictum in the Haas, Leclerc in the Alfa Romeo, Piastri will be in the other Haas. And that'll be Tictum up a place. Now will Piastri take a look there as well? He'll think... Oh, he's gone for it. I tell you, he's did more than gone for it. He's gone for the move on Tictum as well. Incredible. We've got an Alpine. Who's that Alpine? I can't see. Is that Stroll? I'm trying to see if that's... Yeah, that is Stroll. I saw the 18 on the side of the car there. Speaking of seeing it on the side of the car, well, Yuki Tsunoda with Nicholas Latifi, who got a P5 in Saudi Arabia. Williams score a huge chunk of points. And that'll be round the outside. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Move them up a position. Back to the charging Haas cars. Piastri and Tictum are now chasing after Liam Lawson. Oh, he's gone for the big move. Well, I tell you what, he went for more than one big move there. Is that Piastri or is that Tictum? That is... I think that's Dan Tictum. No, that is Piastri, the 38. 38 is Piastri, 15 is Tictum. Liam Lawson, this is actually technically his home race. We've still got an Alpine side by side with someone over there. That Alpine needs to get his stuff together. As we got the two Aston Martins about basically last. Yeah, the two Aston Martins are last. That's I think that's Schumacher on Magnussen. And Schumacher up the inside. Oh, Magnussen holds it around the outside. Great defense from K-Mag. Loving your work there, son. Loving your work entirely. And that's going to keep him in, well, P21 and P22. Yeah, there's no other way of saying that. The two Aston Martins are P21 and P22. They completely and utterly suck. Suck you-know-what as well. They're just... although that was a good fight between them both. Meanwhile, speaking of good fights, it looks like... well, we got... oh, it's Guanyu! Hello, Guanyu. He's fighting with Norris here. And that's Norris around the outside of Guanyu. Are we going to have another difficult race, Guanyu? Are we really going to have another difficult race? Come on. Come on, boy. Get your stuff together. Get your stuff together and let's get on with it. Meanwhile, back at the Aston Martin Civil War, we'll be seeing you there, Schumacher. That's probably the easiest pass Kevin Magson's going to have all day. Oh, no, yeah, Zhou's got issues. Zhou's got some kind of issue here because... Oh, hello! That is Carlos Sainz coming through on Yuri Vips, I think. Yeah, Carlos Sainz and Yuri Vips are P8. Jesus Christ, that Ferrari came out of nowhere. I was ready for Vips to make a move on Zhou, and it turns out that Sainz wanted to make a move on Yuri Vips as we look at Yuki Tsunoda. Now, who's he going to be defending against? Is he going to be defending against the Williams here of Alexander Albon? Oh, he was, but then he's turned defence into attack, and he's just took Charles Leclerc for P15. That's how you do that. You go defend one guy, then go attack the other guy. That's picture perfect there. That's passing 101 there, turning defence into attack. Meanwhile, speaking of defence into attack, Jackie's got George all over her back end for... I tell you what, that'll be in. That if that anything there said the grip is going away, that said it right there perfectly. And she's making the choice right now. So it'll be in for 4 fresh tyres and a clean pair of underwear after that move. I think this is a very late call as well. Well, it was a late call. She decided she wanted to get in now, try and make use of this fresh rubber. Get George out of the way. Good stop from the Chaseliner guys and girls. Let's see where she comes out. She comes out... Oh, hello. What's this? We got a slow car in front of us. Who's that? Who's that slow car? Is that Guanyu? Oh, what have you done, Guanyu? God, what have you done, Guanyu? Guanyu, what have you done? Guanyu, what have you done? Well, I think he got forced wide there. And that's going to send him plummeting down the order. Hey, FIA, where are you for that one? Where are you for that one, FIA? Huh? Morons that you are. Oh, hello. Oh, we got thrown right to that one. That's Hollywoodland Stroll. Correction, that might have been Hollywoodland Stroll. Nope, it's still Hollywoodland Stroll. I thought he was about to retire there. But he's going to pass Liam Lawson for P11. That's not Liam Lawson, that's Dan Tickton for P12. But what am I talking about? Liam Lawson's in the AlphaTauri. That's Robert Schwarzman. I know that who that is. And he's with Nicholas Latifi. This is for P16. Going to be around the outside of turn 13. I'll tell you what, that's a great move he gets. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Tyre-on-tyre contact. That's not going to do anyone any favours. Now this is Hollywoodland Stroll and Liam Lawson. Double L, Liam Lawson. That's Liam Lawson. That's double L, Liam Lawson. I would have done a Jeff Jarrett then. The world's good. No, he's not. Although he's probably the fastest Kiwi that we have out on the track there. As we got Russell with who's Russell with? He's with the other. He's with Verstappen. So Perez is the car out in the lead. Verstappen's going to go around the outside. I tell you, if these two fight, that's going to improve Jackie's chances of getting into P2, or back into P2, I should say. As we look at who are we looking at? We're looking at Ocon there, and yeah, no, we were just looking at Ocon. So lap later, and I think this is 2 laps later than what Jackie pitted. So Jackie should have a 2-lap undercut going here on Verstappen, Russell, who's both in. There's Ocon going past the both of them. Oh, they've been held up. Oh, Russell's got the jump on Verstappen. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. Now, where's Jackie in all this? I'm looking for a pink and black flash at the bottom corner of your screen. There she is. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you there, George. Back into P2. Now we just got to go and try and do something with Perez. I think we got. Did we have a safety car out there? I hope we didn't, because we did. That's going to help Perez out massively, because I don't think he's pitted yet. We have got a McLaren looking very suspicious here. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's Norris. That has got to be a safety car, actually, yeah. So this safety car has helped out Sergio Perez and Pierre Gasly. It may have helped out Alonso as well. Because under the safety cars, you're basically getting a free stop if you're about 10, 15 seconds ahead. Oh, that was a bit of an unsafe release. I'm not sure on that one. Someone might have to have a word there. Jackie, yeah, Jackie's gone through to P2. George through. Pierre Gasly is up to P4. So he's got the jump on Verstappen, which I love. I love seeing. Absolutely love seeing. But here's something that Ferrari won't love seeing, because on lap 10, yep, you're not going to believe what. Oh, dear me, Carlos Sainz, mate. Oh, and he's going to pull straight off to the side. I think we're about to get ready to go back racing again. Surely you keep the safety car out one more lap, get rid of that car. Or have we got Michael Massey in charge? No, we are going again. We are getting ready to go again. I think. We're looking at Lando here. We're looking at the completely wrong car. Guanyu's also back there in P20. We're looking at the complete wrong car here. We should be concentrating on this car right here. And look at Jackie. She's ready to pounce. She's ready to pounce. She's like a coiled spring. Look at her. She's ready to pounce, and Perez is not going to get away very easily. We'll be seeing you. He's off. But the problem is, guess who's on her ERS right about now? dive bomb up the inside, coming up, table 1. Boom. Oh, and a bit wide. Oh, and a bit wide. That's going to bring through George Russell. See you later. That's the disadvantage of going into that first corner first. You leave yourself wide open for the car behind you, but George has now gone wide in turn 3. Oh, that's brought Perez back into play. In fact, George has now lost out to Pierre Gasly, who's really fun. We've got Verstappen and Ocon side by side. No love lost between them two. That's for sure. If you remember Brazil back in 20, I think it was 17 or 18. If you haven't, go look it up, because it was probably, well, we don't need to say anything about it, but you'll see why there was no love lost between the pair of them. But still she flings it through the chicane. Now what's Perez going to do? That Red Bull is stonkingly quick. And I said stonkingly, YouTube, before you start having a go and throwing accusations that are racist at anyone. So ergo, YouTube, you may... yeah. Everyone knows what I want to say there, but I better not say it, because you know what Susan would be like. She'd be like... yeah, Susan, well... less said about Donald... oh, that is Zhou. Zhou, you're having a stinker, mate. Oh, Zhou, you're having a stinker. That was a P12. Zhou is last. Well, we got the important positions covered. We're first and last, so there you go. We may not be first, but oh my, that is defence of the highest quality right there, as she flings it into turn 1. She got to defend again down to turn 3, I think. No, she's got him covered. Oh, but we don't want to see any more of that, because that was just... oh, that was enough to put tears on your eyes there, and put a few other things on lap 14. As we look at the battle for P18, P19 and P20. You got Nicholas Latifi, you got Mick Schumacher. Sorry, you got Kevin Magnussen there, not Mick Schumacher. You got Lando Norris in attendance as well. And Guanyu is chilling out back there. I don't know, Guanyu must have some sort of engine issue, because he should be up there fighting. As we look at Albon with the other Aston Martins, Albon and Schumacher. And my voice is not going to hold up for any more. Well, Albon's gone. We'll be seeing you. Schumacher with probably the easiest pass he's ever going to do on this game. Oh, I see back there Norris taking advantage of Magnussen and Latifi. He's catching cars with his pants around their ankles. Let's see what he does. Did he do a double dive bomb? He does. He takes it 3 wide as well. Fair play, Lando. Fair play. It didn't pay off getting past Nicholas Latifi, but you got thingy. So that's one thing. On to the last lap of the Grand Prix. Jackie and Perez are still going at it. Still. Oh, she is oh, that is a power slide. I saw the tyres literally sliding across the track. We don't see any more of that, otherwise there may be a burst tyre, as we see the two Mercedes about to have a go at each other. Looking now at Norris, he's going to get the TV down the front straight here. That's about as slam dunk as you get. Yep, we'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you, says Lando. We'll definitely be seeing that. He may even lose out to Kevin Magnussen. I don't think he will. Oh, I tell you what, it's going to be close. Still going side by side through turns 3, 4, and there you go. Kevin Magnussen gets Nicholas Latifi. Now, how do we go about this? Oh, Perez. Oh, I don't want Perez to be there. Oh, he didn't go for a move there. Thank God. He's going to go for the move here. Oh, no, that's it right there. Oh, you what are you going? Oh, I tell you what, why not? Oh, she broke. Oh, my, there's a dive. Oh, what a pass back. What a pass back. That's what you call a crossover of dreams right there. And now all she got to do is deplete that battery to the end of the line and defense. Victory, victory. Ergo, Perez, you may suck on that one.
Well done.
And that'll be P1. That'll be second race victory of the season. And that'll be driver of the day as well. Thanking you all very much.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Got a feeling this is going to be a scene we see a lot throughout this season now. Season 4, the season that she starts ramping up the pressure. Thank you very much there. Yes, point to that man. Get that fist flying in the air. You loved. What's Arava doing in our team? I saw Arava in our team. We had Ben last week, we've got Arava this week. We're going to have a who's who of everyone out there. Speaking of, I think it's time for you-know-who, don't you?
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
The Governess increases their championship lead. So let's review the updated drivers' standings. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the Governess. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
A little bit of the bubbly apps, friggin' P1, baby. I wouldn't give her driver today, I'll give it to Gasly, personally, because Gasly from outside the points, although to be fair, he took advantage of a safety car. Russell, Verstappen, Ocon, Alonso, Vips, Stroll and Piastri scores in his home Grand Prix. Stuff you love seeing that right there from Oscar Piastri. He won it last year, and yeah, we're going to have a talk about that, Guanyu, because that was not a performance becoming of a Chaseliner. So yeah, pull your finger out. Said in the nicest possible way, very possible. Although I think everyone else is probably saying the same thing, don't you? It only took 4 attempts. But finally she won the Aussie Grand Prix, and she's leaving Carlos Sainz firmly in the mud. That Ferrari is mudded, shall we say. Enough said. Guanyu, good effort out there today, Guanyu. Although not sure what was going on with your your actions out there today, but you know, appreciate the effort. I think. Don't worry, we're not gonna fire him for that. He probably just had an off race. Besides, it's his home Grand Prix next video. Guanyu gets to do his home. Unlike in real life, Guanyu actually gets to do his home Grand Prix. We actually give Guanyu his home Grand Prix, unlike real life Formula 1.
Looking good right now.
Yeah, I'm glad our margins are looking good. We've got the suspension geometry, which is fantastic. So let's have a look at what we can do. Let's have a podium celebration party. Why not? Let's celebrate. Or should we do some sim track? Yeah, no, let's have a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. I know Zira just got up out of his chair and he started doing a conga line around his house, didn't he? I'm on to you, Zira. I'm on to you, pal. Oh, lovely. Anyway, we've got all this money to spend and all this R&D to spend. We've got nothing to spend it on. Isn't that a shame? We can't spend it on anything over here, can we? We can't spend it. It's just going to sit there and do our kitty. What we got over here? Oh, we got more radio announcements. Okay. What we got...
Okay! Somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing?
You hit the brakes.
Happy holidays! 1,
You're a month too late. Oh, fantastic. But yeah, now she's starting to flex, isn't she? This is where she starts to flex. Anyway, what happened to the car just then? Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Back on Monday with a brand new circuit, the Chinese Grand Prix. So look forward to that. See you tomorrow for Trains in World 2. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other, and we'll see you all tomorrow.